So it's January 6th, it's Saturday night. I worked for about 5 hours on Surround Me. A lot of it was really good, but after taking a listen to it again, I realized I got to cut a lot of the rhythm parts again, mostly the verses and the outro. Just was a little bit too safe. And that happens sometimes. You know, you work on things and put a lot of time and then find out it didn't really work. That's kind of how the nature of the beast. A lot of it did. I got all the little intros in, which were real difficult to pull off and real consistent. So I've got that. So now it's just a matter of kind of fleshing out the verses. So they were very safe and chimey sounding, but I just realized that I need something different. So I'm going to cut that tonight. Probably take me a few hours using my Telecaster. So Surround Me is it just needs to be epic. Special song, Clash of Cymbals did it. This is going to be a little different twist on it. Basically the same arrangement as far as the structure of the song as Clash of Cymbals. Probably similar vocal sounds, but treatment of the song very, very different. The drum treatment, and there's an extra guitar line I threw in there in the intros. Very, very different as far as that goes, but the basic da 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 is still the same. So I'm going to dive back into it, and hopefully I'll finish at 1 o'clock or so. It always takes longer than what you think, but what I normally do is I listen to the track, I take a break, went out and did some things, and then took another listen to it, and I'm like, it's okay, but I think I can do better. I want this whole record to be epic, so I'm spending a lot of time. It is January 6th, we haven't made the announcement yet as far as the record goes, but we'll get to that when I'm a little further along. So when I get this done, that means I'll have 9 guitars done for the record, which will be a nice chunk. That means I have 3 more. I mean, the other songs, we might have to add a few things here and there. You know, I might redo some of the leads or add to some of the leads or something, but the rhythms are kind of more difficult when you're layering and want to make something to be big. Your guitars have got to be lined up perfectly. If they're not doing the same thing, they got to complement each other. Otherwise, they're fighting, and it's just a big mess. You know, the guys that get in the studios and they have the loud amps going and they're trying to you're not going to hear anything. So it's when you really got to kind of really listen and be honest with the music and strip it away. So a lot of times for me, I'm just listening to the other guitar on my headphones real low and chiming in with my guitar direct and making sure it's lining up. I don't have the luxury of having someone punch me in, so I try to do everything in one take. And what I mean by one take is not like the first take, but a solid take to where it's done from front to start. I won't have the luxury of this because I don't need to cut the intros again. So I'm just going to cut the verses, do all the verses, and so I get to it. Hope you guys like the record. Gotta be done right, so that's what I'm doing. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.